You see, I already know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, who could possibly make a long enough video to be a YouTube video about coffee in Thailand? Like, it's just coffee, right? I'm here to tell you that I am not much of a coffee drinker, although I do enjoy caffeine. For little pick-me-ups here in the morning, sometimes throughout the day. But I will tell you, I have stumbled upon what I consider to be the best coffee in Thailand. Now, before you start saying, oh, it's got to be some kind of really expensive Starbucks coffee, or it's got to be this, that, and the other, no. And it's not a little coffee that you could pick up at a mom and pop shop somewhere either. So it's not like it's not available all over the country, because it is made by a franchise. But what franchise is it? And what kind of coffee is it? Pay attention, I'm going to tell you. So this is my coffee, guys. This is the coffee that I kind of love more than anything else in the world, just because it's so freaking good. What kind of coffee could it possibly be that's so good and that makes me feel so good? That's the real question. And where does it come from? So this particular coffee comes from Amazon Coffee. As you can see as we undo the napkin here, Cafe Amazon makes this beloved and wonderful stuff. And I have to tell you that it's surprisingly just how good it is. The kind of coffee you call it is black honey coffee. It's only 65 baht. And this is like a venti size of a Starbucks coffee that you would get. Now, I do add additional sugar, and I also put a little bit of creamer in there just to give it that coffee flavor. But I have to tell you that this stuff is tremendous for 65 baht. You can't beat it. 65 baht, black honey coffee. Your next question, I'm sure, is, Jeremy, why are you so obsessed with coffee all of a sudden? Well, I found the difference between unhealthy caffeine and healthy caffeine, and I do know that lots of coffees carry very unhealthy caffeine, like caffeine that's not good for you, right? So I learned that things like matcha are good caffeine, and there are other sources of good caffeine. But when I need a quick pick-me-up, a little boost, something to get me going, something to make me feel better, something to kind of lift me up a little bit, especially if I didn't sleep well at night, I can always stop and get an Amazon coffee, and it's always good. And not only, in my opinion, does Amazon coffee just make the better flavored coffee, at least here in Thailand, this black honey coffee I'm talking about is the best flavored stuff ever. You do not have to add sugar to it. You do not have to add creamer. You do not have to add anything. You can drink it straight out of the cup just like it is. And you can get it iced, you can get it hot. I've had it both ways. I find that the hot is absolutely delicious, but with the hot, for some reason, it really seems like I almost definitely have to have some additional sugar with it to sweeten it up, because it really brings out that bold black honey coffee. You know, it's black coffee, so it's loaded with caffeine, and it will also absolutely, when you drink this whole thing, it doesn't matter if you drink it in 10 minutes or in 20 minutes, you're going to get a nice jolt of caffeine energy. And sometimes you just need a nice pick-me-up of caffeine energy. So where can you get this? Pretty much any Amazon cafe anywhere in Thailand. You can pick it up at a mall, you can pick it up at a Cafe Amazon shop somewhere on the side of the road. Many of the bus stations, train stops, and minivan stops that you will use to travel when you come to Thailand all have Cafe Amazon, not Starbucks, or both. So you can go pick up a 135 baht grande Starbucks coffee, which is what you're used to back in America, or you can explore a little bit and try this Cafe Amazon stuff, which in my opinion is just absolutely delicious for about half the price. So guys, that is my coffee video, and I really hope that you enjoy a black honey coffee from Cafe Amazon. By the way, this was not a paid advertisement or endorsement for Cafe Amazon in any way, form, or fashion. I just wanted you guys to know that this, in my opinion, is the absolute best coffee in Thailand, hands down, that I've ever had. Hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Please remember that I am having a limited edition DoMoreLife t-shirt and hoodie campaign on Teespring. That campaign will only last about 20 days from the date of the production of this video. The t-shirt is $15 and the hoodie is $35. Those are the cheapest prices I've had on my merchandise without giving a special discount. I made these prices special for the limited edition purchase. That's why they're only going to last a couple weeks. Please go over and visit it out. All proceeds, of course, go to help the channel. If you need travel equipment, go to my Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/Jeremy Clodfelter, and you will be able to use that link to find a massive amount of travel equipment. And even if you can't find it in my shop, as long as you go through that link to make the purchase, Amazon gives me a kickback. It doesn't cost you any more money at all. Look forward to seeing you guys soon. Have a great day. And if you don't do anything else today, make sure you do more life.